That's right. Welcome everyone on Twitch and TikTok. This is the Director, your guide to the gamer life. We're back again for some more Factorio Space Age. Um, Twitch, you will notice a little bit of audio adjustments on your end. TikTok, sorry, it's the best I got. Um, Once TikTok gives me my wonderful stream key, I'll be able to do it all through OBS and everything would be so much better, so much more wonderful. I know I get it. I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. Um, I'm not sure what the requirements are to get a Steam key from TikTok, and I've heard it's a lot better if you have a company representing you. However, I just don't. So, without further ado, TikTok and Twitch, we are gonna go ahead and start ripping out some Factorio Space Age. And yeah, we're still on the first playthrough that I started. It's kind of garbage looking, and I really can't wait to restart. There's a few more things that I kind of want to at least get to, so I can see how they work before I start messing around in that, um, making things fit. Making all of the numbers match up and making everything cohesive and you know, not one to one, but making sure I have enough of this for that and everything else. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this crazy start that I already have here. Um, and we're just gonna kind of play through it. I'm really here just to kind of chat and see how everybody's doing. I really wish that I could just use my camera on my phone and make that work really great, but it's a little more challenging than I originally anticipated, and therefore, yeah, we still don't have a camera. But trust me, it's coming. I want to do something, at least my head, my face, my something, so you can see the craptacular headset microphone that I have. Um, it would help to explain why the audio is so bad, and that's another thing that's coming. Hopefully Christmas, actually. That'd be really cool if like one of my family members or my friends or loved ones want to go out and grab me a nice little desk mounted mic. I would be really awesome. I'm really half tempted. TikTok knows about it. There is like these microphones that are going like absolutely viral on TikTok. At least they were a while back. They're like RGB and everything. They're like $20. I'm like half tempted to buy one of those, literally, um, just because it's better than what I got right now. Um, So, yeah, I'm gonna grab a little drink here, and then I think I'm gonna just kind of dive right in and just pick up where I left off and figure out what's broken and get those items fixed and try to progress a little bit here. It's really hard balancing Gleba as the main science center. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Factorio, but Gleba, the new planet, one of the new planets, has a spoilage system that is just, ridiculous. It is unfathomable. So basically, all the science now has to take place on Gleba because the science expires. All of the rest of the science doesn't. So Gleba has become the hub, and I haven't really accounted for that yet. So I'm actually probably going to be tearing down science use on Novice today and working my way into producing and just immediately storing all of the science on Novice and shipping it all on, I don't know, I haven't even thought about this, maybe two or three ships over to Gleba and just hope it works. The bots are really doing a lot, so I might even add some sort of removal system from the hub on Gleba just to make it easier so we don't have to rely on bots anymore for that. But again, that could get challenging, difficult, and hard. So I hope you guys bear with me and stick through it. I'm already seeing some viewers come in. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Howdy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be in the world. This is Factorio Space Age, the new DLC. And like I said, pardon my mess. It is, it's not the greatest, but we're gonna try and make it just a smidge better. at least before we start trying to go crazy. you know, before we start trying to make mass production numbers, I want to see if I can get basics out of the way, if that makes sense. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I am actually feeling great. My health is kind of hanging with me a little bit tonight. Um, I probably should take my medicine though. Feels like I might be on the verge of something bad, but tis what it is. And I hate the scrolling text has been an issue with this new DLC. And anybody on Twitch, I'm really kind of curious if you guys can notice any audio differences there. TikTok, I really hope that you guys can hear me okay. Basically, what had to happen is I had to turn down my game almost completely, um, just to make my mic loud enough for everybody to hear. The reason for this is it is not going through OBS. It is not getting all of the filters and all of the things applied to it that I would absolutely love to have um, done. But it is what it is, and I do have a couple of new things unlocked here I forgot about. We're gonna try and deal with the audio as it comes, and just try to get it out of the way. Oh, that new carbon fiber stuff. Of course, that would be what we need for tool belts. I really need more storage space. You guys can't tell. I am barely in power armor, barely, literally barely, and I don't have a lot of storage space going on here. So I want to set up a quick and dirty bot powered. Well, actually, let's like electrically power it. Setup here for one. It would be carbon fiber. Honestly, I know I researched it because otherwise I wouldn't have that. And I just went through and quickly cleared everything out. So of course I have no idea where anything is at. But I'm sure I will find it here somewhere. I thought it was an intermediate. I guess I was wrong there. Maybe I didn't research it. Let's check Factoriopedia. Actually, there's a really easy way to do this. We can alt click that, and then we can alt click this. And it is, in fact, under intermediate products around the jelly area, but I do have it unlocked. So go intermediates. I don't even see jelly here. Like, oh, is this one of those things that has to be made on another planet? Oh, I'm going to be so hogwashed. It has to be made in Gleba. Oh, you are kidding me right now. Guys, I hate Gleba, okay? You're about to see why. This monstrosity of expiring products is the one and only Gleba, and it's a flippin' nightmare, okay? To say the very absolute least about this place, it's garbage. I, I yeah, I really don't know what else to say about this place. Can't stand it. At least we still have pentapod eggs. Oh, praise be, praise be. Okay, so that is something we need a lot of here is pentapod eggs. Why is this not letting? Oh, they're not actually being extracted. Okay, not good. Um, yeah. So this is a weird building that has to have. Okay, I think I know how I can get it out of here. Yes, long and us for the rescue. Thank you, Lord. Now we can get all those out before they expire. Although we do have a lot of stuff that was trying to expire in there. That's not good. Don't like it. So we probably almost lost a dozen or so pentapod eggs. Not great. Pentapod eggs, if you aren't familiar, again, new item, I would understand. So there are little creatures. Even though I'm in peaceful mode, I was very perturbed by the fact that there are still creatures on this planet. I think that one might be one of the little tiny guys. And you can kill them. Sometimes there's a nest around them. Other times, and they're very, very, very small. I recommend making a blueprinted deconstruction planner to find them. But they're little rafts, right? They put their eggs on these little rafts, and they're kind of by the water and whatnot. Anyway, you can grab a couple from there if you're quick and just run out. I don't want to go back to Coipa physically. I don't want to go there. Um, so I've been relying on bots to kind of handle everything. And if I run out of those pentapod eggs, game over. I have to go back to Gleba and find more pentapod eggs, um, which is no good. So let's see here. We need to rearrange Gleba so bad. So I need another quick and dirty. You know what? These are backwards. I'm not following the oops convention here. I'm gonna go against the grain because that is what I do. And yet still, oh, wonder. I wonder if it is a different building. Ah, tis in a biochamber. So good news, slightly good news, like microscopic, teeny tiny good news. Okay, might be able to just grab a biochamber, bring it back to novice, right? So we have like science transport here currently stopped at Gleba. Let us see if we can possibly pull some of these from. Okay, cool beans. That means I can do one of those. And yoink, 16 of those bad puppy chuckers. This is science delivery to Gleba. This is needing science, right? With Volcanus Gleba, Fulgora Gleba. And if you don't understand the reasoning why I'm going to the planet twice instead of just once, a look at the map will make it understanding a little bit easier. So Volcanus to Gleba is 15,000 kilometers. Gleba to Fulgora is 15,000 kilometers. Now, if I was to go directly from Fulgora to Volcanus and then to Gleba and then a round trip, right? You have two 15,000 kilometer trips. And I'm a little too early in the game. My ship cannot quite survive that length of time out there. So we have 16 of these puppy chuckers on board. We're going to turn off our science delivery product, and I have a change of ship interrupt here. We're going to go ahead and activate and send this puppy chucker back to the crib. Um, yeah, we'll send him back to novice, and we're going to be able to make the carbon fiber right on novice. How exciting is that? How absolutely exciting is that? So, what I need to do now is, well, I need to do it in map mode because I don't have the building here yet, as far as I understand. We're gonna pop that little chucker there, one of these there, and we're gonna make carbon fiber, which, oh, it requires that weird carbon. Okay, this might actually prove very, very useless very, very quick. So let's just pretend I didn't do that. Let's go back to Gleba. And we'll turn the science packs back on. We'll remove the temporary interrupt. We're going to drop these biochambers back down to Gleba because they require uh, carbon and things that can really only be made on Gleba. So my worst fear has come true. Um, super de duper de fun. Well, I guess technically I could have made that on Earth or on Novice, I mean. Um, but better yet, it might be easier um, just to go do it, be done. and just, you know, move on from that whoopsie there. All right. Twitch guys, welcome, welcome. And TikTok, just in case you're wondering, I am live on Twitch right now, simulcast streams. Just go over to twitch.tv/gamerlife with a Y 89. That's gamerlife, LYFE 89. And check me out over there. There's a lot better audio quality, I promise. Um, more stream interactivity, that sort of thing. All right, so we're gonna need chemical plants down here. First and foremost, let's just drop those bad dogs back down there. We'll drop some chem plants just in case I don't have any. And we're gonna change this into a biochamber. Plop that puppy there and carbon fiber it up. We're gonna do productivity and this bad mamma gemma. And we're gonna make sure we probably need to make that though. I don't think I'm actively making it on this planet. And just speaking of, I don't think I'm making sulfuric acid. Oh no, 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 no. There's lubricant. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh body. Oh no, no. So I'm gonna probably even rebuild this line. Because I have quick and dirty little green circuit factory over here I can expand upon a little bit. I have all of these things. Man, I may have to go to Gleba. No. So let's see here. Let's figure out best ways of making this sulfuric acid on Gleba. It's gonna be a biochamber with sulfur. Okay, easy recipe enough, but we need petroleum gas. The only problem is light oil. I don't really know where I'm gonna get light oil from. Like little jelly guys, they give me lubricant, that's great and all, but it's absolutely not, it's like beyond the light oil stage, right? So I might do a quick little Google search here. And see what we have. Oh no, what happened? My science transport had a shield malfunction or any doony. Let's see if I can import some ammo from here, because, like, that's going to be awesome. Let's put some ammo in these back little turrets here. Because, yeah, they don't, I don't like being encroached from the rear. Anyway, I digress. I digress for real. Um, Let me read this little post here. Worth go to Gleba. No, it is never worth going to Gleba first. You need to go to Volcanus first, or Fulgura first. Sorry, Fulgura. There's very important things that lead you to the mech armor, which is absolutely game changing. Absolutely game changing. But bad news. I'm not seeing anything that will lead to. I mean, there's sulfur, so we could, in theory, I could run a quick and very quick and dirty little sulfuric acid plant. Maybe. Let's check. I think I need water for sulfuric acid and iron plating. Okay, so I think I got what I need here. Can we, yes, we can productivity that. We're gonna need an output chest and an inputter chest. And let's see if we rip and roll here. Oh, actually, this is not needed. I'm so derpity derm. We're waiting on some iron plating here. All right, there's sulfuric acid. Boys and girls, ladies and germs, we have sulfuric acid. And I think I really only need it just for this one thing here. Um, so I'm just going to use it. Wait, no. Which one was it? It was, oh, now why did I go and make sulfuric acid, guys? See, that is the huge problem about this game is if you don't know, you don't know, right? Like, if you can't remember, game over, rip John Nunn. So I don't recall needing it. Does anybody, oops, does anybody remember why I needed sulfuric acid? I have Yamako mash. Like, oh, okay. This, for whatever reason, in a chem plant does need sulfuric acid. Okay, so yeah, it says it does, but it doesn't. That's great. Oh, unless that was a different recipe. We're just gonna burn the spoilage. I think I like this better, right? There's a lot of spoilage involved. 350 per minute spoilage. Oh, but we're using, wow. Or rather, I should say we're needing to use that many. I need to do a lot of balancing. So actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go this route right this moment if I can make it work. So productivity units in there, a requester chest ahoy, and then a poppy boy and one of those guys, and then we're gonna put one of these out, yeah, and another one of these going into there. Oh, we also always, guys and girls, remember this. Always request a small amount. I would say like 10 of these nutrients. Nutrients are the fuel for biochambers. Hello, everyone on the TikTok. Even if you're just swiping through, it is awesome. That's okay. I'm not concerned. And glad I definitely put the productivity twos on this, as that is atrocious. Wow. Super duper slow. Okay. I don't know what you think you're using carbon for. I literally have never made it on this planet unless it's like a better fuel for these guys. Wouldn't know. Um, wouldn't frickin' know. Okay. I believe it was in. No, it was in a biochamber, actually, wasn't it? Well, we can make that carbon fiber. Carbon fiber? Oh, fudge. We need Gleba science rocking and rolling, guys, because if not, our Gleba science is just dead in the water. So I just keep like queuing up random infinites with Gleba on it. They go really slow because I need to get everything belted on Gleba, but I have to do it carefully, right? I sort of have to build the system in the background and then take everything away. Because if I don't do it that way, then a lot of things will stop working, and my happy little behind will be chilling. Um, will be chilling on Gleba, trying to re-kick start everything and gross. Now, curiosity has killed the cat. Nope, that doesn't work. What we could do is we can add the carbon. Actually, the carbon is literally coming out of that, so we could just do that good old-fashioned tricky poo there. We have, well, we did have 10 nutrients. I'm gonna say 15 on this, and the other ingredient is gonna be some Yamako mash. Oh, if you guys don't know Yamako mash, congratulations. I pray for your soul. But we're also gonna have to trash unrequested because these things turn into spoilage. So we don't want a buttload of spoilage just kind of chilling in there. Any hooser, kicking out that stuff. Yeah, so we just need to copy this and turn that around, and that's what it's all about. We're just waiting for Yamako Mash now, which is one of those productivity things that are probably going to have to be boosted to Crazy Town. Um, it is in, I really thought it was in one of these. It is. We just had like super crazy blockage going on here. I don't really know. Oh, this is not good. Totally no bueno. Use filters blacklist those seeds. No seeds in this box, dang it. Y'all can go anywhere you want to, just not here. And really, honest and truthfully, they should be getting put on these belts here. Okay, so we need to increase this to 24 hundo, and it'll start ripping that stuff in there. And I might even do a little copy, pasty, flip a Rudy Duty and fill that other belt. I'm silly. So these stack at 10. Holy crap. 10, 20, 30, 40, 8. So 10 is 100. That's 480. That's it. Oh, God. This is not super effectivo. And we got another spaceship fucking up or messing up here. Excuse my French. This just irritates the crap out of me. Like everything on this place is absolutely great until it runs out of ammo. And then it's like, I can't make ammo. I don't know how. Actually, and I don't have any of those on board. I have no modules on board. That is just peachy. So we're gonna start waiting for a circuit condition here. Screw the inactivity. We're gonna do circuit condition where our ammo is greater than, oh, set a crazy number like 3K. And a wait condition, all requests satisfied, of course. And the circuit condition again, where we want to make sure our ammo is greater than that crazy arbitrary 3K. Now, problema number dos. Uh, I need a red wire, let's say belt monitoring, and I want it to read belt contents, and we'll monitor the belt on the red circuit here. We want to read the, yep, reading the content, circuit condition. Look at that, we're at 10, 12 freaking ammo on the belt. Can you absolutely believe that? So this is going to sit here for quite a while as she works to back up some stuff. I really thought about duplicating this ship, my Enterprise, my butanimous little baby here, because this thing is a rock, like literally rock flipping solid. I never have any issue with it. I'm going to try and save some bricks here. Really thinking about just copying this puppy chucker. She's awesome. This ship can go to Crazy Town and back and never have a problem. Never. The only time it does experience slight issues, and these are very, very slight, is Gleba, right? So I would have to do a little bit more, um, bring up like tier two efficiency modules, I think, would probably make this Gleba friendly AF, but I don't know. I might even have some actually. Oh, no, I don't. All tier ones. But I think despite that, I might actually be able to get her done. But yeah, this thing is just perfect. I have the speed set, so we're not just burning all of our fuel out. We have 50,000 fuel at any given time. Just great. If anybody is curious as to whether or not to buy the DLC, you're like, oh man, it's the exact same price as the base game. Base game has one planet. This one has four. Four planets. I didn't even have the fourth planet unlocked yet. And there's some research stuff at the like edge of the galaxy or edge of space or something. Solar system edge and shattered planets. Way out here, there's like allegedly like five or six of those shattered planets. There's more research stuff out there. Like it is crazy insane the size of this DLC. Absolutely worth $100 easy. Guys at Factorio Dev, you might have kicked yourself in the butt on that one, but we appreciate you launching it at a cheaper price than what we would have expected. So absolutely worth grabbing, worth the pickup for sure. 10 out of 10. I would totally recommend. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. I am happy to show off anything I can. I don't have any restrictions as this is full release. I can stream anything I want to. So just let me know if you're interested or thinking about picking it up. We'll make our way back to novice with this guy here. I might just make another one. Oh, it's gonna take so long because I haven't really perfected the solar panels with productivity or not productivity. Solar panels with the qualities on them. I haven't really perfected getting good ones yet. And I gotta get rid of the crap ones. Well, not necessarily crap, but I gotta get rid of the regular ones. And so I was trying to do something like this. Every once in a while, I come over here and I just grab a handful of them and I let the robots trash them to pieces. And I have this weird like overflow system for green circuits because it's just they're slow. But yeah, I just come over here and try to trash some solar panels and kick back while it does that. I see I have trashed some, well, not really trash. This is fine. I don't need all of the stuff from that side. I really just need good solar panel production here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse-moi. So this is then packed, packed, chunky packed. Okay. Get rid of this because we can really scrap anything on this system. Does not really matter. The iron, or not iron, steel. Oh, steel takes 100 years to scrap. Like, look at this. Look how slow that went. And I don't really want to put um, speed upgrades on it. I'm trying to bump the level of output up to a higher tier. So, you know, just kind of is what it is. Cash money. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now we're going to work our way through that steel there. Yeah, and we're probably going to make some if we had green circuits. But yeah, I don't have green circuits. The best I honestly can get on this one is, in fact, legendary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. See if I can get some epic quality green circuits. I don't have legendary even unlocked yet, but we'll see how it fares. No, just a little at a time here. We're not trying to break the record. And also, I don't want to break the bank on green circuits because y'all know this stuff is not fast. And I've actually borked my production in shave of, trying to figure out some sort of system where that will work. I think I found a system, but what I'm going to do is mirror that, like duplicate it and mirror it, and hope for the best. So what we're actually going to do is get rid of all of these, right? And we're also going to have the bots delete this little moo pile here. And this, I want to move. Is there bots in there? There was 4. Holy crud. And then we're going to cut, yes, cut this down to the inserters. The inserters, senor, the inserters. Pipes. Okay, we're going to cut that. Gone. Right? And then, yeah, we can probably easily fit shmoo pile 1 right here. And then shmoo pile 2 right there. Does that even make sense? Like, is that worth it? Probably not, right? Probably not. Probably flipping not. Ugh. Absolutely not. This is nowhere near worth any of this. I am just going to let y'all know now. Before you come at me in the comments section, just know I kind of stink at this game, but like I have over 500 hours in it, so I shouldn't be bad, but I am pretty bad at it. Not really, but I could be better, you know? I could be loads better, and I want to get better for sure. So I went from a 4 belt production of green chips down to 2, but I really think that's about all you need, right? It's a good solid 2. Like solid, like these will be rock solid 2s, right? Absolutely nothing is going to stop these puppy chuckers. Technically, I guess I could get 4, but that goes into splitting this solid belt in deuce. So yeah, I highly 10 out of 10 would not recommend that. What I'm gonna try to do here, get these up high enough. These can go away because this is old processing. And I am gonna split these off because these don't need a whole flipping lot. So we're gonna split these puppies off here, and I'm gonna probably try to move this one be down a little bit maybe. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be spaghetti. Absolute spaghetti. You see why? You see why we have yet to run a new playthrough, start over. Still trying to figure this whole flipping pack out, man. Oh, it is not it's not tasty, man. It's rough. Okay, so that'll start doing the things, and those will start doing the stuff, and together they'll make green chips, hopefully. And this methodology does not require stone as a byproduct, so yeah, we're hoping for best case scenarios here. And what I want to see is, do these have enough all the way down the line? They do. Even though this is kind of running low, my original build of this actually had 2 producers in the front. And I feel like that was a bit overkillish, but I definitely think this is working just fine. Just fine. Although we're not really getting full belt piece out of this, so let's try another setty uppy. Although I'm not going to be able to see it because now it's going to back up. Yay! Basically, I don't want any holes anywhere in any of this, the stuff and the things that go into this. Very nitpicky, particular. And it looks great, right? Going out, we look great. Um, being used is a whole nother ballpark, though. That sucks. So let's actually fix this. Make all that blue stuff. Make it go faster. I might even add a balancer. Yeah, just to take from the other line a little tiny smidgen of stuff and stuff. I mean, it looks great coming out though. Like I can't fault that. That is great schmoo coming out of there. I could, like I said, I could divulge that into 4 lines, but then they wouldn't be full belts. And this even might be a little bit of overkill. And these are very long-windedly waiting for a tiny possibility to drop something. This bottom line might be able to be taken out. I don't know. But we will. Sorry about that. That beard interference there was something real. I tried to move the mic and it pulled my hair, so that was fun. Not really. Don't recommend. All right. So I might edit this build in future. I'm not 100%. Seems like we're starting to back up now, though, and that's okay. Backing up is par for the course. I'm okay with it as long as everyone else is okay with it. And what I might do with the extra, oh man, what am I gonna do? I don't even know. Don't even know. Matatabi, welcome. This is a little caster that could, I guess. Like we're still making plate, still using it. This is the side that's still kind of chugging along. Okay, makes sense that the first one in line would be the first one to deal with it. Man, I tell you what, these things are a whole new ball game, and I really can't wait for some sort of meta about them to come out. They don't tell you, right? Let me go away from my abilities here. Building Matrons. Don't want them to build it. But it doesn't really tell you. So 32-second crafting time. Okay. If I knew how many I was using, blah, 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 blah. 1 second crafting time, right? 2 copper cable per second. Doesn't give a whole lot of information. It's not great. 2 per second. And, if I was putting it on a belt, maybe that'd be all right. These are half a second crafting time, and it needs 3 wire to go in there. So quick and dirty math. We've got 2 per second, and every half second I need 3. We're actually underproducing here. These probably would be better off using productivity modules versus mass amounts of speed modules, just to bump that productivity through the roof so that just about every time it's building one, it's smacking double. And that shoots 4, which, I mean, then I'm subsequently feeding 2 plants, and 2 plants don't make that right. I really I don't know. Maybe the speed will get it done. There's really no way to know. Too much math involved in all of this and craziness here. I am, however, going to change up these these beacons, just because I'm not on Crapball Planet where the power is a very limited resource. We are here. And then, you know what? That just makes it all the clearer to me. So we have 290%, right, with the beacon. We're at 110% crafting speed, plus, plus almost 75% productivity. I think this is the play. Um, Honest and truthfully, and sadly, this doesn't need to be here. Just needs another one of these right here. So I can go around and duplicate beacons. So the only downside is these don't affect the green circuits, which I guess is okay. But I do agree in this. Also, beacons are not affecting these, which is again not really that. Oh, but we can, boys. We can do it. We get a little speedy beacon on those bottom guys. That's going to make that a little bit better. And maybe we could switch those to productivity. And just make them juke out some stuff, man. 350%. Let's try chuking on the productivity. Get that up to 74%. Let's try. Let's see what can fail us now. Shall we? Let's do this. Um, do one of those there. This is kind of my fault, and I think I could do better. So let's try this. Let's try that. And then another beacon. Yeah. All right, so we're up to 172%. Oh, with that productivity though, look, it's just it immediately fills and it stays full. I'm assuming that will probably happen and be the same elsewhere. I grabbed iron. Iron. Let's do the exact same for the copper here. I really want to get the productivity threes unlocked. Actually, I think they're unlocked. I just need to get superconductors back to novice, if I remember right. All right, all around better there. And I think best bang is going to be to do this as well. Productivities all around. And then, at least for those guys. And then these, because they're only touching one speed beacon, and they have 5 available slots, I think that might be the play. 2 threes, and the rest productivity. And we'll upgrade once I get productivity 3 modules. I think that's going to be the game. 282% with a 68% bonus to productivity. Yeah, I definitely think that's the play. Definitely think that's the Ripjaw Massacre right there. This guy, unfortunately, so let's see here. Can we? Ah, fudge. Fudge sickles here. What's going on over meow? Why are we? How is it that I fudge that up every flipping time? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like why is there even a pipe here? Like it doesn't go that way. So like, why are there pipes there? Crap don't flow upstream. Oh, but look at this. These are all backwards and junk. I know, I took them from the other side and copied them over, and that was a mistake that I made. But why were there pipes there? That made no sense. I know the flipping. The flipping is my problem. My fault. Oh, that one too. It just, I love it. I'd rather see it just maxed out and stuck before I would want to see it function in much of any other way. Those of you tuning in on TikTok, appreciate you, even if you swipe right on by. No big deal. So I think that's got her for the most part. I did miss one here. Let's check on this. Needs to be, I need to build all of this. Oh, this is a nightmare and a half. I'm telling you, nightmare city over here. Oh, the freaking stuff is just sitting there with spoilage going crazy. That's not ideal, but okay. Now I'm debating whether or not to use an alternate recipe on this because I could use coal, although I don't think there's coal on this planet. I think it's just stone, so I think I'm stuck with that one. But if I took this stuff home, if I took some of these biochambers home, I could use coal sulfuric acid and make that work to even make it faster without fear of power. Oh, there's so many possibilities. So many. Perfect flavor. We have 14. Minimum rocket assignment of 10. And then we'll change this down to 10. Right? And that should work. 10, 10, have 14. Yeah, now we're just probably waiting on a rocket because, oops, Gleba don't make no rockets real quick. And there's 10 being requested. It's going to go find them. Oh, and Gleba just needs a full reboot. Switch this over to Volcanus again, just because stuff and things. It doesn't like, or Glaive doesn't have rockets for that, man. It just don't. It just flippin' don't. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more ammo here. We might actually be suffice with like 2,500-ish ballpark. As you can see, we're starting to like dang near be completely full on those lines, which is great. And then I want to see like decently full iron supplies here, which I do, which just means that, um, we'll be chucking more ammo out. And if we somehow drop below 300 some odd ammo on the belt out here, which if I look at this, we want to enable disable for this stuff, greater than 0. Yeah, we're not going to stop the belt. But that just that just puts that number there for me so I can see. And then on this belt, we have, I just connected the same circuit, so we have a total of 350. But I was trying to see how much was on this line, right? Because this line can be fed from the internal inventory, but this one I didn't plan to store ammo internally, right? Like I have to get ammo from other planets, and that's just a headache and a half. We're gonna give her a rip ski. We're gonna say 1500 on these. And then I do want to double check skis and make sure like these don't have any weird conditions that would restrict it. That's great. These as well. That one too. This one. Oh, okay. Problema. Let's say 500. Copy that. Um, that did not copy. Hello. Okay, we got the right one this time. I think I must have misclicked. The Island of Misfits. That was the problem. In all seriousness, right? That was the issue we were having. And this one will like force load the belt. So whenever there's an open spot on the side of the belt here, it's just gonna rush. Boop, boop, boop. It's just gonna throw ammo in there. Great. Same over here with the ammo line. This ammo kind of pauses. That's what's coming out of here, and we only want that to go if we're under like 300 ammo. Yeah, that I like. I concurrently agree to that, and now we should hopefully be able to get, a little more ammo. We're gonna have to say 1-3 just to make that condition work because the belt is not as big as I thought, which I kind of figured, to be honest. Oh, well, we need to change the ship interrupt. We need to go Noves, which is going to go back through Gleba, which is good. I didn't want it to go all the way around, but I need to do on this one. This needs to go slower. Like this whole ship needs to just cruise, right? We're not trying to be in a hurry. Just trying to get where we're going nice and safe and sound. Hopefully, that will limit injuries a little. Time will tell. So we're going to take these puppy bio chambers back home. Honestly, I don't even know that I needed them. I think I had figured out that chemical plants will do this same item. Yeah. So that's fun. And we have water right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna productivity the crap out of this though. Yeah. And then we need insider from request a chest. Holding the ingredients that we need. Perfect. This just needs productivities and some coal. Right, so that should be a coal requester. Bing bada boom bada bing. Zing bada shoom bada dang. All right, buddy. Let's build an extension to this here pipeline. Really wish I had an awesome mod that would make the distance between undergrounds like way bigger, but tis what she tis. Let's do one of these and one of those. We're gonna get those carbon fibers. Actually, I want to do direct insertions. Is it? I think it's actually in a biochamber. So wait, is that what? Yeah, carbon fiber. I think is a biochamber product. Yes. So we're gonna just set this up intermissionistically, and we're gonna have it set to do those things. Oh, this is why. This is the why we have to do it on stupid Gleba bah humbug. The Yamako mash. Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me? That's why we were doing it here. Because stuff and things with Gleba. And do that. I don't know how many I need though. So this stuff is used. This is what I want. Actually, I need some of these rocket turrets as well. And those require 20 carbon fiber each. So there's going to be a lot. But for now, I want to grab. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me grab like a hundo. Man, like just 100'll do. Any old trick will do. How many will fit in a rocket? 500. Yeah, so we are gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like something like that, just to at least get one full rocket of the junk. Um, Again, 10 out of 10. I do not recommend. Gleba. We're still not making productivity threes here, are we? Let's change that, or speed threes, I mean. Let's put productivity. Nope. Let's put speed twos in there. Oh, wait, never mind. They can't be made here. They have to have tungsten carbide. And tungsten carbide is uh, made on Volcanus. Dilly of a pickle, this game. It's like, should I make those items everywhere and distribute the intermediates around, or should I make the final product somewhere and distribute the final products around? I don't know. Like, I have the intermediates going to novice because novice is a much easier place to build, construct, and assemble a lot of things together. But, ugh. Hmm. Uh-oh. No. Oh, it just replaces it with new walls. Random. Stop that Gleba. No, I need to go home. Oh, this is a different ship. So this one we need to do headway condition, circuit condition of ammo at greater than. And we can get rid of this and we can add the all requests satisfied. All requests satisfied. We can get rid of that. We can add circuit condition for this ammo to be greater than 1300. As we know, that's about all that fits. So now what we need to do is that, yeah, that is the one. And being stopped to Gleba, we're gonna use ammunition. So, eek. I really wish I could find a way to get ammo back into the thing here. Excuse me. Excuse my cough. I have had a scratchy throat for a couple of days here. And I'm like, oh boy, the cold weather. Super fun. Super freaking duper freaking fun. Um, yeah, that's it. That's fine. It's fine and dandy. 70 modules aboard. That's some productivity, but that pumps the energy. Ugh, mercy, oh mercy. I really, really don't like these ships. And if you can tell, this one didn't have the pump upgrade yet. Oops. Now, I think it was a red line I did just to, okay, we do have read speed coming out of it, so I can do enable disable if letter V for velocity is less than, and I'm going to put in 40. Just slow this puppy chucker down. Ugh, down, slow down. Slow down, Capitan, slow down. Slow down. I really wish I could throw a speed module in there, but I know I don't have the power. Probably struggling as is. Yeah, real close to the line here. Gleba doesn't have solar space. It's just non-existent there. Huh. I really need to put productivity or something in these guys because that is slow and painful. Very slow and very, very, very painful. Oh, and I do need um what is currently monitoring the belt? Green? Well, that's green. I think I'm gonna try to grab green from here to here. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Cool. So now we should actually be able to see that condition here of no, no. We need to do read belt hold all. There we go. 397 ammo on the line. See, that's not enough. That is nowhere near enough. Like I bet there's a big, big gap here. We need all cylinders running at all flipping times. Even if that means like the backup belt, right? Like this line, if that means this has got to be full of ammo, that stinks because I can't do it. Uh, I think the other one was science transport, right? This is the one that we just fixed and made it better. So, yeah, there's some modules aboard this puppy here that I really desperately need to get on the nuclear fuel boat here. Um, so I'm gonna try my best to sort of recreate. I think I remember I put like one of these in everything minimum to reduce massive power consumptions. Trying to get in and out of Gleba is life or death. You either go in and you get there, or you get tons of warnings about stuff breaking. We don't want any of those warnings. So when we go back to novice, we will get upgrades. Modules, to be precise. I wish these would take modules. Wishful thinking, eh? All right, let me check science transport. And that looks like the gun turrets. Okay, so factories. I put them both in there. Wonderful. That is an 80% reduction, which is the bare bones minimum that one of these ships can run at, or one of these factories can run at. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to replicate that. And then in the gun turret crafters, yeah, I even think, I'm even thinking put them in these factories, right? All around. I'll drop all these down to 20% power usage. I mean, I might actually put a speed module in some of these. I think there is a speed module in the other ones, but this one actually has modules on board. So I'm going to go ahead and tinker with that. And just check this power grid. Exact same identical ships. 1.5, maybe 6. Oh, we're way down now. I think I saw 1.6, 1.7 peak. We produced 2.9. That was great. And we're also storing some power. So this one, yeah, we're gonna continue that on the So when we go back to novice, we can upgrade stuff and things here. And this is 70, so reducing power 80%. Reducing power 40%. We'll buff these by 50. It's kind of counterintuitive, but we're saving enough power in the other factories to be able to rep out some guns a little bit quicker, or some ammo a little bit quicker. I think that should work. Okay, what are you waiting on? 404? What? No stinking ways. Can this just read all hold? Let's grab that ammo thing again. 403. Why? There's no way that's 403 and it's chalked to the brim. No absolute way in thundery graven crud is that even possible. These are backed up, Mike. These aren't going anywhere. Like literal nowhere. So why is my monitor off? Monitoring of the belts ability here. Read hold. Reading contents, right? This is reading belt contents. This belt directly connected belts in front. Side loading splitters. We're still only showing 404, which is just odd. Okay, maybe that also had circuitry to do with ammo inside, which we will be picking up ammo from novice. So let's, for this run, just say 400. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 900. So where is the difference? These are identical ships, copied and pasted, literally. Should be blowing up my good stuff now. Slow her down. You're in Gleba. Then once a novice, we will grab the items necessary to complete this little journey here, hopefully. If you are just joining, we are playing Factorio Space Age. I know it's probably not a super popular game, but it's actually really fun if you break it down and not try to think so much about, oh, it's uh, it's mathematical in nature. If you just have fun with it, it's a great game. I don't really try to break it down too awful much. I do on occasion, 'cause sometimes you have to. Like sometimes it's like in things like this, I had to figure out exactly how many bullets will sit on this belt so that I could tell it to, hey, like when you have this many, that means you're full belt of ammo and you can go. Until then, you chill out. And we're gonna go back and we're gonna get some speed upgrades and some efficiency upgrades and all around just kind of do some stuff a little bit faster here. So we have 80 reduct on those. So I think we're gonna put in these mummies on here. We're probably gonna die though. That's probably gonna kill our power. Power? Yeah. Although we do have accumulator charge we can draw from, and we're very close to novice. Okay, super fun. Super fun times, guys. I didn't realize I had those on board. Not ideal. I do apologize, chat. I had a major coughing fit, and then my wife walked in the door, and that was crazy. She was coming home from work to assist me in getting my kids ready for the bus in the morning, so props to her. Scared the crap out of me, but, props to her. It's awesome. Oh, all right. We are just waiting on some products here and hoping that'll jump this up a little bit. Also, I want to check this one. I want to see. It's way, way down. Way, way down. How did you get out of the gate like that? Unless it just really be burning through ammo. That bad. Oh, I know why. I know why this one's burning through my ammunition. Somehow, well, for one, I also have more guns on there. I need to change these over, but somehow they lost there's a filter, right? Tells it like you can shoot at this or you can't shoot at that. And yeah, they lost all of that. So that is not cool. Or maybe I said it after I copied and rebuilt. I don't know. Yeah, there's another one right here. All right, so now hopefully they'll use less flipping ammo. And also, we're gonna just do a yoinky poo here. Make this real simple. Whop. And we are at novice. Great freaking timing. Still at novice. Good. Good, good, good. It's gonna send up 100 of these space platforms to get the one that it needs for that. That's not ideal, but okay. All right, no worries. No freaking worry. Although I really don't like that it does sort of limit the area we can capture in, but I think that'll be okay. We do need this to pull ammo from Novice. I don't know why that was set to Volcanus. Definitely need you pulling ammo here. Right, cool. Now we're just waiting on the inserters. It's always good to have some extra inserters on board anyway, so not too worried about that one. Here they come. That also would affect belt count of ammunition. So I think we'll actually hit 1300 again. Over here, we're going to go ahead and specify 1300. If it hangs, it hangs. This one's able to do it. I don't know why. And hopefully now that we're not shooting the asteroids that we so desperately need, right? Because they'll shoot even these little ones that the collectors grab. So hopefully now that we're not shooting those on the other ship, it will stop being weird. So freaky weird. This one, yep, it's got a 3000 ammo cap on it. Again, don't know the difference. These are literally copy and pasted chips. As a matter of fact, I do want to copy the majority of that right there and go over here and yeah, we're gonna boop, put these pumps in, set these pumps at a certain speed, pull in modules so we can get better modules. These will make more ammo now. All the stuff and all the things. Wonderful, wonderful indeed. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Well, that didn't work as we met our ammo quota somehow. Y'all see those numbers too, right? I'm not going crazy. Anyway, somehow it thought we made that amount of ammo. And yeah, that one needs to be on as well. We are heading to novice, which is good. So hopefully we'll be able to get, um, I think we'll make it just fine. But this is weird. New problem. This is not reading accurate speeds here. We got a green. Reconnect that. We're gonna do red and enable disable if V less than 45. Stop flying. Good golly, Miss Molly. We don't need to be zooming through space, that is for sure. But I need that to work. Okay, it's reading accurate speed again. I don't know why that didn't work before. It might have been something to do with the way the circuits were hooked up on the other one. Not really sure. But yeah, we're heading to novice. That's good. Oh, we're down to 100 bullets. Oh God, can we make it? And see, that is the other benefit of going slow. Slow and steady, right? This is definitely not a nuclear or not a science transport. This is not doing anything. So when we get to novice, we're going to be pausing the thrust and doing this stuff manually because this ship is just wasting my resources as far as I can tell. I think at one point this one used to go to Fulgura and bring that science back to novice. Somehow, system's the same. Same BS. This one's not going anywhere. Neither is this one. These are just running around wasting my resources. They're not picking up anything. This one I think I had sent to grab these biochambers, but somehow it got all messed up. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And arrived. I'm gonna pause the thrusty dusty on that. Make sure this one is paused. Great. Nuclear fuel to Glaybar. This one is the one. The only one should be doing stuff and things. Now I can see we can have that many in the system. Really think that was half of the problem is that one was just blasting things out of the sky that it did not need to be. Really, these ships don't even need to exist, to be perfectly honest. I could use these as more calcite. Oh, check these out. Calcite satellites. Designed to look sort of satellite-ish and just making boatloads. Calcite. Oh, I love it so very much. And yeah, that just literally like overloaded novice with a whole booty ton of calcite. That's fine. I mean, I have enough storage for it, but that's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be using calcite that quickly. Um, I don't have any reason to do this. None. But I again digress. I just have it drop it down when I have a need for it. But it's cool to watch. Oh, it's still too full. What is the holdup here? Something has borked. You have ice in your hand. Drop it. Why won't you drop the ice? Ice is not in front of you. Oh boy. Somehow I've ended up with way too many ice particulates on the outside here. Ice is trash. We hate ice. Like we don't need it. And so we want it to go away. Alright, I'm gonna make these drop all their stuff. Because I think that might be a possible cause of some foulage. Although I can't really be certain what is going on here. What I want to do, I'm going to try. We're going to check contents of the full belt. And then I want us to throw that and the, I got the ice. Where is the oxide asteroid piece? Where the flip? Am I blind? Am I just missing it? It's supposed to be in here somewhere. Ice oxide. What the heck? Okay, it's not on that page. Oh, yummy. It's on the page that doesn't even show up. Oh, there it went. Who'd have thunk it? So I can actually see those numbers. Cool. That should help a lot. Oh, a lot. We need ice, but we don't need ice that flippin' bad. Yo. I think now, although, let me do a quick and dirty copy and paste, because, if not, I'm gonna have problems. Those are supposed to be freaking tier 2'd anyway. So yeah, these are gonna dump out all the ice until we have 200. And so that quick and dirty thing doesn't need to exist anymore. Perfect. Um, do highly recommend these all being higher quality, but I don't have to be. I guess they were already in the ship. So is this one then not? Oh, this one is not. That's fine. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We're meeting satisfaction, but you know, we don't move anywhere. We don't go nowhere. But it's always nice to just have stuff just in case. Although, problem I'm noticing already. Doing this with all of them, yeah, I was just about to say, I'm going to set this to just two of those clowns. Because if not, we'll never get rid of the actual ice that plagues our system constantly. Well, this one is not getting the runaround here, so we'll do that with that one. So we can see the number there. And then this one should have, oh, crud. That one's doing ice only. Okay, fine and dandy. No problemdy. And yeah, that one's reading that location. This one, I'm going to go ahead and just set that to reading contents, just in case I hook something up to it later. My two ice ones are finally letting ice collect again. Not the greatest thing in the world to do, but, you know, necessary nonetheless. Although, I almost want to just get rid of all the ice, because, yeah, it just backed up again. So let's say greater than or equal to 50 on both of these sides. These satellites are not very well balanced yet. I am noticing this. Man, this is just terrible. Let's add freaking, I mean, let's just say nothing, right? No filter. Just freaking throw everything off. Gonna have to, right? Like, I have massive belts full of stuff that needs to come down. I just want it to just keep moving. Just keep moving and grooving. The calcite's going to go where it goes anyway, right? So you got many places where it can come in and hit calcite things. I really think this should be more than fair. I might eventually have to hook this up to something reading contextual stuff somehow. Maybe like with these asteroids, get over 50, just have it like work when those are super high. I don't know. Like all of the ice can just go. We don't need any of that flipping ice at all. It's kind of a shame and a wasteful waste, but we don't need it. It's just a lot. It is a lot. Should I set this to filtered? Nah, because those will eventually start getting processed and actually deleted in some cases. Just absolutely garnered. I think we're fine. What I should do is I'll use the filtered blacklist and don't throw those overboard. That way everything I need stays on there. Oh, um, yeah, yeah, that's it. I can throw everything but those crystals because they may come out of this, and like right there, it just did twice. So I don't want to throw those away. Those are what we're looking for. That's what these guys are trying to search for. Perfect. Perfect. I think I'm on novice, right? Yeah, I'm on novice. Absolutely on novice. Let's see. This one is headed back. I want to do a travel request for carbon fiber. And I want to do 500. And make sure that says playback. Cool. Good. Good, good, good. And then on novice, I want to tell this to request 500. Calcite collection cargo landing pad. Yeah, that's fine. I can put it there. That'll be the next run around the sun for that one. Although I could just send this one to go get it. We have almost 2,000 ammo on board. Hmm. What do you think, chat? Should I send one of these goofy goobers to go get it? Which the thing fills up with ammo. That is for the rear gunner, the tail gunner, if you will, back here. I gotta just wait for that one to go get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it like now. Per se, I literally still have to set up like the whole like process here. Anyway, so this is gonna be tool belts. That seems fair. Don't know how high they stack. 20. Okay, let's do this, and we're actually only gonna make like 5. I'm gonna make like 5 because they're just gonna go into my thing here, and I'm gonna have to get rid of some power. I could probably even 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, I definitely need both of those. But I could sack some batteries, personal batteries, and throw in a bunch of those tool belts. Increase my inventory size. However, I do need, this is what, Mark 1? Is there another one? No, that's flipping it, bud. Flipping it, bud. See, like, if this was indeed the science transporter, why didn't it have the science drop? So, like, which one is actually doing the sciences? That was doing space over us. Was it us? No. Calcite runner. This ship, you want to talk about nightmare ships. Okay. Nightmare. Utter nightmare. Um, yeah, no, it had to have been one of these taking science from. It's like science delivery Gleba. Like it didn't even have the stuff it needed. Like I don't I don't understand, Mr. Postman. Right? Like why that got removed? Like one of these was doing those things. This one was probably the one doing it, actually. Let me quickly stop this. Oh my god, no. Novice, you pucker. That was crazy because it wanted to like fly right on past. Weight condition, item count, cargo, inventory, this, greater than 0. Stopped at novice. This one was the one doing it, and for some reason it just got removed. Science delivery, Gleba. Yeah, see, it only needs a little bit of white, and it'll be on its way over to Gleba. Don't understand where that one got the disconnect, but I figured out where one of them was, and I don't know what this one was for, but I could probably use this one to do the Fulgora. Oh, I'm actually curious now. I'm wondering if these things are linked somehow, but not linked. I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. We're gonna send down all this white to Gleba. I might even make a little spaceship send over there. That'd be fun. Like, right, one of these when I first started playing was running between the two because I remember explaining it was going Volcanus, Gleba, Fulgora, Gleba. What the flip happened? It was this one too. Science delivery, Gleba, but not actively fulfilling that yet, not here. Novice is not supposed to be on the list. What the flip happened? Copy and pasting. Apparently, when you copy and paste one chip to another, it pastes the train schedule or the flight schedule. Pausing thrust. Get rid of that. We're going to go Gleba, Fulgora, Gleba, Volcanus, right? Gleba, Fulgora, Gleba, Volcanus. Gleba, Fulgora, Gleba, Volcanus. Yeah, that'll work. So Gleba, add station, Fulgora, all requests satisfied, and circuit condition where our ammo is sufficed. We'll change this one because I don't think it can make over 1300 without stopping at novice. And this one doesn't ever stop at novice. So we'll go back to Gleba and we'll unload there, not on Fulgora. And again, weight condition, all requests, and circuit condition, ammo greater than 1300. And then Gleba, Fulgora, Gleba, Volcanus. We will not unload there, rather wait for all requests satisfied. And this one right there. Okay, boom, back on your merry way. I hope to God. And then, I can request this on this ship from, well, I can't. I have to do it on a different group. Otherwise, it'll always see it as that one. And I think it's 500. No, it's 100 per thing. So we'll just do 500. Kind is pretty well set up with ammo or rocketry. So we'll hope that'll be enough to sometimes resupply us there. Okay, and then this one, you're still just waiting for space science to come up. And it's sending a whole nother foul. Great. It's not like I have a shortage of it, I guess. Goodness gracious. This has been an ordeal brought to you by Factorio. The crazy, oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, Actually, this might get bad. Because all this science is actually going to be leaving this place. See, I've already broken this off. Fair. Actually, this whole thing doesn't need to exist here. Whoa. Where art thou going with white science? Holy starburst radios. Why did you just do that? Ah, we are full up. That's why. Crap. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey, stop sending me your shit. We don't want it. We don't need it. Oh crap. Well, it's gonna spill all over the ground. Grody. I mean, sure. That was all the. Okay. Yep. Mid process tearing all of this such and suchy stuff down. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be oh so stupendously fun. Goodness. Good golly gosh. Hey, look at that. Yeah, some tool belts. So, if I remember right, these are, yeah. So I should be able to put bang, a bang. And if I take this out real quick, like I really don't need a lot of this power accessorizing stuff here, but I can try to squeeze some back in there, no biggie. Now my inventory is bigger. It's not quite the size I want to make it, but we will get there. We will get there. We'll get there eventually. Join from my shorts. Oh, thank you for watching my shorts. I'm not wearing shorts, I'm wearing pants, but hey, appreciate you stopping by from the short videos nonetheless, Alex. I don't even know that I have a shorts out there. So if I do, that's awesome. If not, I should probably do some more. All right, let's see here. Let's see if this is going to be enough. I want a scrolling inventory of junk, basically. Ah, it's starting to scroll. I think I probably have too many of these. Oh, moving with the belt. My bad. Put that there. I have a slightly scrolling belt now. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll put one battery back in there because we're not gonna be able to fit it. And yeah, make sure I'm not sliding with belts. Cool. Basically, make sure I put everything back where I found it. Oh, these are all garbage. Wasting my stuff. Wasting my resources here. I do want to make a Spidertron, or actually, I'm more like 60 Spidertrons. What the F happened here? Those are on the wrong side. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it good. Bam, what the flippin' fluff? Why are there red circuits getting on this belt? No red circuits are needed down here, thank you, sir. Appreciate your absolute concern, but we're totally good here. And these rocket launchers are going to be very, very necessary. Spidertrons. What do you see? They are going to help me kill demolishers remotely. I fish. Where the F? Come on. Flipping a fish. It's a military thing, right? Because you eat it, you get more healthy. Am I totally, absolutely tripping here? Map. Can I maybe only have it in this? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Anybody sees a fish? There it is. Hello. Man, my throat is hurting so bad, y'all. You would not even believe. So freaking bad. Okay, they got the fishy chest here, so fine. Fine. Don't know what that was for. Block the weird fishy? I don't know. So, if we gather all the ingredients up, I need several rocket turrets, which I have come to find that those are on another planet. Technically not. What do you see? It is the carbon fiber we are after, sir. So we can make rocket launchers. I'm so excited right now. I've been secretly waiting for these for a very long time. Not even very secretly. um, those puppies. Yep. And we're gonna go system connect military these guns. And we have like 5. And definitely gonna have to hit this with productivity. Otherwise, we're just wasting them. Oh no, no. Hmm, that is not good. Hmm. I really want to know where we're making rocket launchers right here. Okay, cool, cool. And it stops if there's more than 10 in there. And we're dumping a whole booty tank load of them down here, which we don't really need to because there's a crafter here. That is a crafter. A crafter, senor. What I need to do is go to water and collect fish. Because I don't know if anybody's realized this or not, but a Spidertron requires fish to craft. Is that the only water I have in a Roboport? Wow. You can see just how much I've been playing this game. I haven't even done the basic of basics yet. That's cool. A little bit of fish. Okay, little bit of fish will probably work. We're just waiting for gun turrets, baby. Yellow. Set fish. Oh, we really don't need that, do we? Like this whole thing is garbo. I think, yeah, this one is set for 2. I'll take both of them puppies, both of them's, waiting for gears. Really? Seriously. It is, huh, taking that long on some gears, huh? Okay. I happen to know a great place to get gears. So we're just gonna kind of, which one was it? It's that one, right? Take those gears. Fuck it. Screw it. There's like no gears in the system. Odd. Oh, no. Right here. This is a gear both sides belt, right? So we're gonna do this, that, and this, and we're gonna limit this to like that. And take one of these puny little powy poles. I think they stack to 100, right? Yeah. Cool. Bad enough, little one. Rocket turrets no more than 5, because that's all well and good there. And we're going to be making Spidertrons out the wazoo. Only have 1 per rocket. And I need like, I saw 60, but I think I could probably get away with like 25. Maybe. Also, I do want 1 kind of just chilling on novice here somewhere. You know, build a Spidertron. Yay. All the gold stuff and things. Um, he's gonna need 1 of these. Oh, some of those. Oh, he has them built in. That's even better. I don't need fucking rocket launchers. I don't need them. Oh, if there's more than 10 in the network. So where are the 73 in network storage is my question. That is a good, very, very good question. On his grid, and then I think it also benefits from these as well. And some legs, which I really don't know where they're being made. Actually, they're probably not being made. Hmm. What do they take to make? Steel, blue, and engines. So there's legs. They're being made. Let's do a thing where we make this faster, maybe even more. Nope, can't do more productive. These have not been sped up in 100 years, so we'll do that. Speed those puppies right on up. I'm going to upgrade that and that. Really wish I had a faster, long-handed inserter, but alas, we do not. Yeah, we're just waiting for emojis. They are just super duper slow, even with 4 speed modules inside of them. They are still just terribly slow. Okay, got it. So what I'm thinking is they're probably all getting brought, for the most part, brought here. No, they're not. This is a buffer. I don't want this to be a buffer anymore. This to be, oops, not that either. That's not going to help us any. Don't necessarily need those in there. We do need this stuff and things there. Okay. I'm just going to take those. Okay, because I want you to go kind of quick. I want you to be speedy, bud. Should be enough. Let's find out. No, I'm faster than you. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign, Senor Hoffenstadt. Oh, you need power to power those. That would be the problem. Okay, got it. Here. Oh, wait. That's not good. 108. If there's more than one, it's supposed to turn it off. So how did we end up with 108? Okay, power grid. Power first. Speed second. Inventory lastly. But I really don't know if this one, it does. It does get some trunk to it, okay? We are fast as fudge, boy. All right, so cool. Um, oh my. Spidertron, cool, good to go. We need to make the missiles for him. Crud. So I believe, like, you don't need to give them atomic bombs, I don't think. I think these are enough to get the job done. What I want to find out is if we are making those explosives somewhere on the planet. I think I am. Actually, I can do this. Yeah, I am making them because this is also where we were making cliff explosives. Oh, it's right there. Awesome. Ha, yeah, that works. Cool. So he needs to do a requesting group for rockets. And like a lot of them. Although we don't have enemies on this one, I just want to make sure the system works. It does. Perfect. Because I'm going to replicate this on Volcanus, right? On Volcanus, these guys are going to take out these guys. I know you can't see it because I don't have a radar down there. But they're big old worms. And you see I can make a Spidertron remote for free. Free 99. It is Alt A. Nice. Like that keybind too. Well, as my base churns out more and more Spidertrons, I am going to start sending them over to Volcanus. And hopefully the next time we can see them in action. That should be super duper fun. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and everyone around you. This has been the director and your guide to the gamer's life. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, man. I'm going to have to find some lozenges. If y'all got any, send them my way. Twitch.tv/GamerLife89.